Alright, so, I've been having these really weird dreams lately, like a whole series of them. I've been kind of telling my friend, but I'm recording this now to kind of like, I don't know, archive, there you go, some of my dreams. So, I'm going to start with one of my favorites. Alright, so here's the deal. I'm homeless. And I have like these two friends, and they're homeless too. And I'm not exactly sure how it works out. Like somebody, like, I think I'm like really homeless, and they just got kicked out of a house for the night or something like that for a while. Whatever the case, we just kind of like sleep on the streets, like literally. Like we just like go to these curbs and just like curl up by the curb, like all close together, so we're like warm, and like try to sleep. And one night, we're all curled up next to this one curb, and like it's like the three of us just like pull real close together because it's super cold outside and we're like freezing. And some guy walks by and he feels like really bad, so he just gives us like a bunch of blankets, and we're like, yeah, that's totally cool. And we like just cuddled in these blankets, and it's a lot warmer, and we lay one underneath us, so it's a little more padding and like a little more comfortable, and like it's totally cool. But then the guy like still feels kind of bad because he's like, oh man, they're laying out on the street, they're sleeping in the streets. I can do more than this. So I guess he's got this like barn or something, like workshop kind of thing. He's got like a house and like a workshop, which is actually similar to like our house. And maybe I'm drawing back from my past, from my parents' house and the workshop. You'll see what I mean later on, maybe. But so he gives us this workshop, and he's like, hey, you guys come sleep in here. And if I recall, we're just sleeping like on the floor in this place, but obviously it's shelter from like all the outside elements. Like you don't have to worry about the wind or the rain, and it's a lot warmer. And we're chilling in there. I don't know if we just stayed there one night or if we stayed there a couple nights or something, but you know, this guy's really cool. He's really nice. And one time we're all like there, and like he comes and he's got one or two of his friends with him, like some friends, and they're all cool. And then he has this other room that he opens. Like they lock the doors of the place, so they locked us in. And we have to like all of a sudden have some like cuffs or something on us. I don't know, but something to like kind of restrain us to an extent. And then he opens up this like secret door, and he goes in this room, and there's like 3 beds, and they have all sorts of restraints and stuff with them, and like handcuffs and straps, like the beds that they use like for shock therapy, where they strap you down and shock you. But so they got all this going on, and then like the walls are just like covered with all sorts of like torture devices and like sharp weapons and like blades and stuff. And I mean, it's like creepy, and there's stuff hanging from the ceiling. I don't know, like your typical horror movie shed or barn or whatever. But yeah, so you know, I'm the one that goes in there first, and there's like, okay, setup wise, there's some stairs, and then like a little hall area back here, and here's the room. So my friends are out here, and they can't see yet, right? But hold on one second. Okay. The door's right there, and I don't want my roommates to walk in and see me talking to a camera. I don't know. Anyways, so my friends and his buddies are out here, so they can't see what's going on. And I'm just like freaking out, because I mean, I'm like cuffed, and he's got the stuff, and obviously something bad's gonna happen. I mean, so we figured out that, okay, so this guy's kind of creepy, and I don't know how, but I'm like just being all chill. I'm like, yeah, no, it's cool, and I'm just acting chill, you know, kind of putting on this facade for him, and somehow I wind up gaining control, and I grab the scythe, like you know, like the communist scythe, like scythe in the hand, sickle, or no, sorry, sickle, oh, excuse me, the sickle hammer, communist thing. So I grab this like communist sickle, and I get it, and I'm like, get behind this guy, and I slit his throat, and then like, it doesn't even phase him. I'm like, shoot, what the hell? And then so he keeps going, and I go back, and I'm like, okay, try it again, and I slit his throat again, and he's still just like, okay, so he's a little slower now, but he still just keeps going, I'm like, what's going on? So he grabs a gun, like, and his friends are coming out, his buddies come up, and bam, he shoots his buddies, he starts shooting his buddies, and my friends, meanwhile, don't know what's going on. I don't know how that works, but he starts shooting his buddies, and I'm like flipping out now because I don't know what's going on, and I just take it in, take that sickle, and apparently this time it actually did something, and he falls to the ground, and he kind of like just slowly, like he's falling asleep. And I don't know if he died because I kind of left and showed my friends, but yeah, dude, it was weird. I mean, it was so intense. Like, freaking A, I was homeless. What the heck? That's intense, dude. You know what I mean? But, yeah. So, yeah, no, okay. What happened, though? There's one of the dream. I totally forgot. But we ran away. We like tried to call cops and everything, alert them, because, shoot, I don't know, like, I'm half expecting him to get up off the ground again and come chasing us, because obviously he didn't die the first 2 times I put it straight. So, what if any of my neighbors are hearing this? A little confused. So, yeah, we call the cops, and we go someplace else, and like, meanwhile, in the meantime, we're finding out, like, I don't know if the cops are in on it, but like, this whole city is in on this thing. It's like some, like, crime syndicate of people that, like, capture and torture homeless kids, or just kids in general. Like, it's ridiculous. Like, kids getting kidnapped and they just, like, torture them. This guy was, like, the head. I don't know what's going on, but so we're, like, just running, like, everywhere, trying to get away from these people, and then I think the dream center there. But yeah, I mean, dude, homeless. Can you believe that? That's pretty heavy right there. The sickle is fun, though. Yeah, that's that dream.